Love is the ultimate, so don't you dare forget. Yo, the answer.
Do it.
Nah, man, go ahead. He got it? Did he get it? Come on, cuz, let me get you one. Let me get you one. Go ahead, man. No hands. One hand right here, baby. Go ahead. This is what that saving baby I do right here. All right. There we go. Even with the left hand on it. Let me get one out.
Hold it or just play. Get that money. That's that money right there, that body money.
Man, tell them about the wild biscuits, bro.
Biscuits, man. This shit crazy. If I'm about to mix this with a little bit of that. Mix some tea with that.
Ball it down. You gotta hold it.
You coming back?
Oh,
yeah. Now what is it?
Sea moss.
Real sea moss right here, y'all. Now I heard that a bunch of people are growing this in the swimming pool and stuff, huh?
Yeah, but what happens is if it is not coming from the bottom of the sea, it's not gonna be like
this the one we call Kindness Crispus.
Yeah.
Right, and the other one we call Irish sea
moss. The Irish sea moss one?
Can I have a piece?
It's the white one, huh?
Say they grow that on top of the water.
Yeah.
So that's why they come out like this. This comes from the bottom of the sea. You see how it's salty and you see how it tastes like octopus tentacles.
Damn.
You just go and you pull them up. You know what I mean? The next one.
We live right now, y'all. What y'all about to do with that, man?
Get on this thing, you know what I'm saying?
Them off it destroy we straight.
Just think about it. Just think about it. She comes out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I've no place to sleep. Said somewhere you can tell me. Hey, boy, Kuleche. He walks on and doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. The massa such serviceal has he left August town. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think fine. It's just another day for you and me. Kings on time. Oh, think fine. It's just another day for you. You and me and kings on time. Just think about it. Just think about it. She goes out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk but she's trying. It's fine. There's just another day for you and me and King sometime. It's fine. It's just another day for you.
Throat is that hot. Good night, everybody. Welcome to New Life. We're going to start in a few minutes. We want to just welcome everybody, especially our people that travel from far, driving, flying, boating. We appreciate you guys coming. Local family, you know, you guys are always here supporting us, and we appreciate that as well. So I'm going to turn everything over to Mr. Monker. He's the man. He's in charge. I'm just in the background. Have fun.
Keishla. Okay, I'm going to let Keishla finish the release because a lot of you probably inquisitive minds want to know what we have, how, and why. Okay, finish the labeling. This is the honey here. Alright. Firstly, I want to. That's it. Give a demon. Yes. Yes, I want to thank you guys for coming down. And everybody can hear me clearly? Yeah. Yeah, I want to thank you. We don't have a mic tonight, but that's cool. The family. I want to thank you guys for coming over. You guys have gone anywhere. You chose to come to New Life and see if we actually, what we are on the internet. We, you know, not like something else. Is Sonia here? Okay, good. I'm coming for her. Yeah. So everybody's here. Sonia came by separate. She brought her friends and family, and she's now a part of Bolingo trip. But I want to say thank you to Bolingo and his wife, Miranda. Stand up. No, this out. Let's give them a round of applause. Because without them, this would have not happened. When I say ignorant, I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean we just don't know. We are limited to go into the food store to purchase food. And in the United States, I went to Whole Foods during the Christmas season. It took 2 hours trying to find something healthy to eat in Whole Foods. It seems as if they cater more to meat eaters. You know, anything that have a disclaimer next to it is, I don't want it. You know, they have the meat Whole Food that says if you eat it, you get worms and parasites. You shouldn't eat it raw. So, I mean, what are they doing in Whole Food anyway? You know, so this is their time. We can't blame them because they cater to a certain amount of people. So we have to, like Master Scotty said, stop becoming consumers. Start doing it for self and kind and start being self-sufficient. Stop being dependent. And God has made provisions. God don't love the ants and the goats and the bees and the birds more than us. So why is it that they have food? The gentleman asked me this evening that he eat his blood type. And I told him my great-grandfather and my great-great-grandfather couldn't read, they couldn't write. They didn't know if their blood type was O, A, B, C, D, F, or G. They didn't eat their blood type. They didn't eat their blood type, but they lived to be 100. And the people who eat the blood type live to be 30, 40, 50. And they die in misery. And so we need to use common sense and let's try to reconnect to that which we once knew. We are not here today to bring you any scientific jargon or try to sound superior or good. Too much people doing that. Go on the internet and find a dime a dozen. We are here today to present to you that which we use here. The food that you ate today was flavored with many of these food here in the Bahamas. We are blessed in the Bahamas. The fact that we have many, many food, a lot of which on this table is used for condiments. It can be used for medicine. It's at both as well. You can use it for medicine and condiment. And today we're going to explore some of these things. It's a wonderful journey to see the growth and the proliferation of these natural plants taken forefront. When I do seminars, people ask me, why is eating healthy so expensive? And I ask them to describe that. What do you mean by that? And they can't explain it to me. You know, they say, well, you know, carrots is X amount of dollars. I said, carrots is not natural. But my sister was a vegetarian and she died from cancer. What your sister ate? Oh, she drank soy milk every morning. You see what I'm saying? So when you start to poke hole in the system, you see that that which was made by nature or God, there's no flaw. We create the flaw. I've never seen a sick lizard in my life. I've never seen a sick bird. You know, so we need to follow the example of the children that are pure, because children have simple truth in them. We have to teach them to be compromised and corrupted. When we look at the animals, they are pure. We need to examine the animals. All of the manatees and the modern things that is in society comes from watching animals. The helicopter was made from the dragonfly, and Egypt too. But also a lot of the animals, they study them and they create all of these things from watching the animals. When a cat is sleeping all day, and when a cat wake up, first thing the cat do is stretch. When the dog wake up, he stretch. When we drive on a long distance journey, we stretch, right? But we are not stretching enough. You should stretch at least an hour a day, a full hour, because of the amenities that we have. We drive a lot. We have a lot of instruments of convenience, and so we have to stretch. Because stretching brings oxygen to the cells, and where there's lack of oxygen, there's lack of life. And so we have to do these things because of the, as much as we would say that we are eating natural, we are in this natural realm, we are still detached from nature. The very fact that all of us in here are wearing clothes, you see what I'm saying, is showing us that we are detached. We are not in the sunlight all day like we should be because of jobs, responsibilities and obligations. We are limited, you see what I'm saying, to only seeing the sun during the vacation period of the year. And so, we wear perfume, and if we don't wear perfume, we are next to somebody cubicle to work that wears perfume, so we are inhaling these carcinogenic substances. Even if you would be a vegan, or alkaline, or someone that eats healthy, and you go to work, but in your workplace you're exposed to mold, which many of us do not know, you still can die, or you still can get sick. So it's like a constant fight. You have to constantly chelate, you have to constantly bring your stress level, and that's very important. We consume things that contain something called excitotoxins. And excitotoxins is exactly what it said. They excite the nerves, the neurons, and it causes you to be neurotic, it causes you to be short of patience, moody, and it causes you to snap, and it causes you to be stressful. So you put your body in a sympathetic mode when you should be parasympathetic. Rest and digest. That's the mode we should